My dear students, in this video I am going to solve some problems in the topic permutations using the properties of permutations. See, in our previous video we have derived some properties of permutations. So, on the basis of those properties I am going to solve some problems in this video. See the problem. If n plus 2 P4 equal to 42 into NP2, if n plus 2 P4, n plus 2 permutations of 4 equal to 42 into the n permutations of taking two things at a time, NP2, then find n. This is the problem. If n plus 2 P4 equal to 42 into NP2. See, n plus 2 P4, by using NPR idea, n plus 2 P4 is n plus 2 factorial by n plus 2 minus 4 factorial. This is our idea. You know the result of NPR. NPR equal to n factorial by n minus all factorial. Using this result, n plus 2 P4 equal is n plus 2 factorial divided by n plus 2 minus 4 factorial equal to 42 into NP2 is n factorial by n minus 2 factorial. This is n plus 2 factorial divided by n plus 2 minus 4 is n minus 4 plus 2 is minus 2. This is n plus 2 minus 4 is n minus 2 factorial equal to 42 into n factorial by n minus 2 factorial. See, the both sides of the denominator in the left and right hand sides, you have n minus 2 factorial is the common denominator on both sides. You can eliminate the common n minus 2 factorial denominator term. You can cancel on both sides because the same denominator on both sides. You can cancel these two n minus 2 factorial on both sides. You will get n plus 2 factorial equal to 42 into n factorial. Now you bring that n factorial to the left hand side, you will get n plus 2 factorial in the numerator divided by n factorial equal to 42. See, n plus 2 factorial is n plus 2 into n plus 1 into n factorial. You can subtract, you can split this n plus 2 factorial as n plus 2 into, next one term you have to subtract n plus 1, then n factorial divided by n factorial equal to 42. So n plus 2 into n plus 1 into n. So n plus 2 factorial is split into n plus 2 into n plus 1 into n factorial. Next time is n and n minus etc. up to 1. Therefore that is n factorial divided by n factorial is cancelled on numerator and denominator. You will get n plus 2 into n plus 1 equal to 42. You can cancel numerator and denominator n factorial. Both numerator and denominator, you can cancel n factorial. This 42 can be expressed as 7 into 6. 7 6 are 42. Next, this is n plus 2 into n plus 1. This is consecutive terms. N plus 2 and n plus 1 are consecutive terms. Similarly, 7 and 6 are consecutive terms. 7 6 are 42. So, from these two expressions, we can equate n plus 2 equal to 7. From this n equal to 7 minus 2, that is 5. N equal to 5. Similarly, n plus 1 equal to 6. You can equate n equal to 6 minus 1 also 5. X minus 1, 5. So, if you equate n plus 1 equal to 6 also, you will get n equal to 5. So, any one of the term you can equate. N plus 2 is the first term. Equate to 7. You will get n equal to 5. So this is the procedure of solving n using the idea of NPR. That's all about the problem. Okay? Next, some problems in the exercise. Second problem in the exercise, book exercise problem. If n minus 1 P3 is to n P3, n minus 1 P3 is to n P4, sorry. It is NP4. N minus 1 P3 is to NP4 equal to 1 is to 10. Then find n. And find n. This is the problem. Okay. Here, NP4 into 1. You have to multiply the first and last term. This is the ratio proportions formula. By the ratio of proportion, NP4 into 1. 1 into NP4 equal to 10 into n minus 1 P3. This is our proportion idea. If A is to B equal to C is to D, you multiply middle terms and the last terms. Equating the middle term, multiplying the middle term equal to the multiplication of the extreme terms. That is the ratio of proportion idea. So 1 into NP4 equal to 10 into n minus 1 P3. So 1 into NP4 is NP4 equal to 10 into n minus 1 P3. Here you have to use one rule, NPR equal to n into n minus 1 P or minus 1. This is the property. This is our property. Just we proved in our previous video. The property is NPR equal to n into n minus 1 P r minus 1. Here, in the place of n, you have 10. That's all. N equal to 10. See, 10 PR. See, by formula, 10 PR equal to 10 into 10 minus 1 is 9, n minus 1. 10 minus 1 is 9P, r minus 1 is 4 minus 1, 3. So n equal to 10. By using this property, we can straight away write n equal to 10. N minus 1 is 9, r minus 1 is 3, therefore r is 4. So by problem n equal to 10, r equal to 4. R minus 1 is 4 minus 1, 3. So from this we get n is 10. That's all about the problem. Okay. Next problem. If 10p r minus 1 equal to 2 into 10p r minus 1 equal to 2 into 6p r, then find r. Here you have to find out this r. This is our exact problem. So by definition of NPR, NPR equal to n factorial by n minus r factorial. So 10p r minus 1 is n factorial. NPR is 10 factorial by 10 minus r minus 1 factorial. 10 factorial by 10 minus r minus 1 factorial. NPR formula n factorial by n minus r factorial equal to 2 into 6 factorial by 6 minus r factorial. That's the idea. NPR is n factorial by n minus r factorial. Exact. See, 10 factorial by 10 minus r. This minus of minus, if you take the bracket, you get 10 minus of minus r and minus of minus plus 10 minus r minus of minus plus 1 factorial. 10 minus r minus into minus plus 1 factorial equal to 2 into 6 factorial by 6 minus r factorial. Here 10 factorial divided by 10 plus 1, 11 minus r factorial. This is 11 minus r factorial equal to 2 into 6 factorial by 6 minus r factorial. here you bring that 11 minus r factorial or 6 minus r factorial cross multiplication, you will get 11 minus r. If you bring there, you will get 11 minus r factorial by 6 minus r factorial. 11 minus r factorial by 6 minus r factorial equal to 10 factorial by 6 factorial into 2. That 2 will also come to the denominator of the difference. So you know 10 factorial divided by 6 factorial. 10 factorial is 10 into 9 into 8 into 7 into 6 factorial. 1 into 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 factorial is 10 into 9 into 8 into 7, then remaining 6 factorial. Remaining number divided by 6 factorial into 2. Both numerator and denominator, 6 factorial cancel, you will get. And 10, you can cancel 10. This is 5 2s are 10. So you will get 9 into 8 into 7 into 5. Left hand side. 9 into 8 into 7 into 9 into 7, 8 into 7 into 5 equal to 11 minus r factorial by 6 minus r factorial. Right hand side 11 minus r factorial by 6 minus r factorial. Left hand side is 9 into 8 into 7 into 5 by 5. These two can be cancelled in the numerator term. And 11 minus r factorial, you can treat that right hand side term to left hand side. 11 minus r is I will write it 11 minus r. I want space here. I am going to erase here and I will continue. Okay. See, I am going to write the right hand side term to the left hand side. I will get 11 minus r factorial is 11 minus r, and the next term is 10 minus r, and another term is 9 minus r, 8 minus r, 7 minus r, the remaining terms are 6 minus r factorial. So 11 minus r can be extended by reducing one each and every time one should be subtracted. 11 minus r into 10 minus r into 9 minus r into 8 minus r. By reducing one term by the definition of NPR, the remaining term is after 7 minus r you will get 6 minus r, 5 minus r, 4 minus r, etc. 3, 2, 1, go on and so on. That can be expressed as 6 minus r factorial. Already in the denominator you will get 6 minus r factorial equal to right hand side 9 into 8 into 7 into 5. Okay? And with these 6 minus r factorial can be cancelled numerator and denominator. You will get 11 minus r, 10 minus r, 9 minus r, 8 minus r into 7 minus r equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 terms are there. Here you will get 9 into 8 into 7 into 5. Okay? We will get here you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 terms. Here you will get nine, 10, 9, 8, 7, 8, 9, 10. 6 factorial. Okay. Here I am going to write this 9 and I can write that 9 as 3 into 3 and 8 by 4 into 2 and 7 and 5. Now I combine this 3 into 2, this 3 and this 2, I can write it as 6. First I am going to write 7, the remaining 3 into 2 I can write it as 6 and I get 4 and 5 and 4 and 3. See, I can write this 3 into 2 as a sixth. See, 3 2s are 6, I can write it as a single term 6. So first term 7 into 6 into 5 into 4 into 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 terms are there. Here also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 terms are there. So in the left hand side you will get what? 11 minus r and 10 minus r, 7 minus r and 8 minus r and 7 minus r. So each and every term should be compared with the right hand side terms. See, left hand side you have 11 minus r, 10 minus r, 9 minus r, 8 minus r, 7 minus r. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 terms are there. Here also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 terms are there. Therefore, first term 11 minus r is equal to the first term on the right hand side 7. So r equal to 11 minus 7, 4. R is 4. If you want, you can another term also equal to another second term 10 minus r equal to 6. Here also r equal to 10 minus 6. It is also 4. So if you equate any one of the terms, last term 7 minus r equal to 3, r equal to 7 minus 3, that is 4. So like that you can equate any term, you will get r equal to 4. So our required answer, what is r? R is equal to 4. That's all about this problem. So by using the properties of permutations, we have solved some problems in this video, and I am going to continue the remaining problems in the next video. These problems are useful for both in the state board and the CBSE students. The same problems you can find in CBSE also in 11th standard. Therefore, all the both stream students you should follow these videos. Okay, then I will continue the remaining problems in my next video. Thank you.